This time I would like to explain how to photograph fireworks. Many people think that photographing fireworks is difficult. However, even beginners can take beautiful photos if they know the basics. So, this time I would like to explain how even beginners can take photos of fireworks. The contents of the video are also explained on this blog, so if you are interested, please check the URL in the description. First, I would like you to prepare two things. We recommend bringing a tripod and variable ND filter. Using ND filters will allow you to extend the shutter time, allowing you to shoot for longer periods of time. If you are interested in the tripod and variable ND filter, please take a look at the URL in the description. One thing to keep in mind is that ND filters come in a variety of sizes, so you can only attach them if you use the right filter for your lens. Because the fireworks are bright and the surroundings are dark, adjusting only aperture and ISO may result in overexposure. In such cases, you can use an ND filter to adjust the amount of light and take beautiful photos. The next spot is where to take photos of the fireworks. The shooting position is very important to take beautiful photos of fireworks. Choosing the wrong location could ruin all of your carefully prepared equipment and setup. The impression of the fireworks can be completely different even in the same location. So when choosing a location, it's important to choose a flat area with a good view where you can set up a tripod stably. Next, set the bulb mode. When photographing fireworks, the timing of when you press the shutter and the length of time the shutter is open are important. In these situations, bulb mode comes in handy. Bulb mode is a shooting mode in which the shutter stays open only as long as the shutter button is pressed. The shutter opens the moment the fireworks explode and remains open until they disappear, allowing you to capture the fireworks trail as you wish. Turn the top dial to M manual mode. Tap the shutter speed and set it to bulb. Next, if you want a sharper image, f/10 is recommended. The reason why f/10 is suitable for fireworks photography is that it offers a wider depth of field, helps prevent overexposure by moderately narrowing the aperture, and is a value where the lens performs stably. Tap the F number and set it to f10. Next, set the ISO to 100. ISO 100 is recommended because it has the least noise and produces the most stable image quality. So by lowering your ISO sensitivity, you can capture clearer images. It also helps reduce the risk of blown highlights from the bright light of fireworks. Tap ISO and set it to ISO 100. Turn off noise reduction for an extended period of time. This process takes time, so turning it off when photographing fireworks will allow you to quickly get ready for your next shot. Press the menu button, go to the camera icon tab number 5, select Long Exposure Noise Reduction and set it to off. Next, turn off image stabilization. If you are using a tripod, you will not need image stabilization, so turn it off. Press the menu button, go to the camera icon tab number 7, select IS mode and set it to off. Next, set the color temperature to around 3500. To accurately capture the beauty of fireworks, it's important to set the white balance color temperature correctly. If you rely too much on auto white balance, the colors will change depending on the scene. To take beautiful photos of fireworks, we recommend setting the color temperature to around 3500. Press the Set button, select White Balance, and then choose Color Temperature. Next, press the Focus Area button. Set the color temperature to 3500 K. Next, set your camera to manual focus. Manual focus is a setting that allows you to adjust the focus manually. You can focus when the fireworks appear in the sky, but if you know the launch location in advance while it's still bright, it's a good idea to pre-focus on that spot. Then, you can make slight adjustments when the fireworks go up, which helps reduce the chances of getting out of focus shots. Press the left button on the control pad to switch to MF manual focus mode. You can then adjust the focus by turning the focus ring. Secondly, the timing of the shutter determines the beauty of the image. The most important thing when photographing fireworks is timing the shutter. Even if the setting and composition are perfect, if you miss the exact moment, the fireworks trail will be interrupted. Many people wonder when exactly to press the shutter, but there are some general patterns you can follow. The key is to press the shutter button the moment the fireworks go up. Then hold down the shutter button while the fireworks fly through the sky. Then release the shutter button just as the fireworks disappear into the sky. This makes it possible to capture the trajectory of fireworks from the moment they are launched until they disappear. At this time, connect your smartphone to the camera and release the shutter. It helps prevent vibration. We'll also show you how to adjust your photo if it's too bright or too dark. When photographing fireworks, they often end up appearing brighter than you intended, or conversely, too dark, making it difficult to see the fireworks clearly. It's good to know some tips on how to adjust it. First, let's talk about when the image is too bright. If it's too bright, first try lowering the sensitivity. If it's still too bright, increase the value. If it feels too bright, adjust the variable filter to a darker setting. Next, here are some tips for when the image is too dark. First, the top priority is to adjust your variable ND filter to a brighter setting or remove it entirely. And secondly, decrease the value. Third, you can brighten your image by increasing the ISO sensitivity. Summary: this completes the setup procedure. I hope you'll find the best settings while actually shooting. We also explain how to set up the camera to suit various scenes, so please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.